Alright, Disruptor again. Second time in a row. And is it a... I mean, in the first game we were like, maybe they picked the Disruptor in order to, you know, not let them pick Storm, or it's just a preventive, you know, solution for the Storm. Is it now a Storm counter again? Because I don't feel like Disruptor is like the best heal versus Storm.
I mean, he is pretty good.
Because it's easy for Storm to go for him and just burst him down before anything happens.
It's only really good if you're outside of the fight and in fog of war somewhere, or if the Storm is retreating. And that's pretty rare scenarios, because it's hard to hide from the Storm.
Yeah, exactly, and especially Disruptor. You know, when you're on a Lion, for example, he usually has a blink, so it's easy for him to stay outside of the fight and just blink in. But Disruptor, he has to be close, because if you're really far away from the fight, then you're just irrelevant. You know, by the time you get to the fight, it's pretty much over.
I don't know. It's a decent hero to combine with Wyvern, though. At least you have some AoE for that.
This is interesting.
This is the combo breaker, we call him.
We haven't seen a lot of Silencer support so far.
He is a very good solution, Wyvern, though. I really like it a lot. Storm can jump in, you silence, and then someone is definitely dead. And you don't need to get an Orchid at the same time. I didn't really expect the Chinese teams to pick up on it, but maybe they saw VP's success with it and wanted to try it out.
It is beautiful to have the combination of Storm jumping in, Silence popping his ulti. Then there's nothing to counter a Storm for the duration that he's trying to kill someone. And normally he can get out. So if he goes Bloodstone first, that can be the payoff.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be a very strong initiation from eHome. eHome has like the initiation advantage.
It's the very first time eHome picks Silencer in TI. It's been run on support by CDEC and Newbie so far, but it hasn't been. It's the first time eHome grabs the Silencer. And I'm assuming in support, I mean, it could be something else, but it's very unlikely.
Good old support gyrocopter coming back, around with that.
The Akicopter, why not?
Akicopter. Is that some flashbacks?
So what does Vichy go for as a carry? There's still PL, there's still Anti-Mage. I mean, PL is kind of good against Silencer, right? We talked about
Anti-Mage.
Anti-Mage, there you go. So it would be an Anti-Mage for Vichy Gaming. It's indeed a very good pick for them. They have a lot of defensive spells for him, like with the Snowball, with the Winter Wyvern.
They can save him. I think it was between those two heroes. Honestly, I would have preferred to see the PL more than the Anti-Mage here.
I think it's fair to say that overall... Like
both are good, though.
I mean, the later we get in TI, the more we see late-game heroes. Like PL and Anti-Mage, they feel like go-to picks every series. There's not a single series when we're not like... I mean, they might pick Anti-Mage. It's a good pick for them.
That's a common thing, though. When the pressure increases, you want to secure late game even more. What were you saying?
I didn't like Clockwork here, just because they have so many heroes that can get out of it, including like Disruptor. But Sand King, much better. Combos well with Silencer.
Okay, thank you very much. Let's head down to the arena once more and rejoin our commentary team for game number 2.